Okay, hello everybody. My name is Cora and I am a dance and fitness instructor with UBC Recreation. Today I am going to be leading you through a 20-minute bar fitness workout that requires no equipment. It is totally body weighted. The only thing you might need is a mat if you're going to be on a hard surface, and you also might want to have a chair or a table or some other supportive surface just in case you want something to give you a little bit more support, because we are going to be testing our balance today, but it is not necessary. Before we get started, I just want to start by acknowledging that I am filming today from UBC Vancouver's Point Grey campus that is situated on the traditional, ancestral, and unceded territory of the Musqueam people. But I also recognize that you may be joining me from a different location, so I encourage you to check out native-land.ca for more information about the traditional owners and caretakers of the lands that you may be situated on. I also want to thank our partners, Particip Action, for helping support us in getting our UBC community moving. And for those of you that may not be familiar with Particip Action, they are Canada's physical activity promotion brand that helps encourage Canadians to move more throughout their day. Finally, before we get started, I just want to finish by acknowledging that everybody has different fitness levels and abilities. So please feel free to modify any of the movements in this workout as you need to, whatever feels good for your body. I will be providing you with modifications throughout the workout, but if you need to make any additional adjustments, feel free to do so. And lastly, please don't hesitate to reach out to us if you have any questions or concerns. You can reach out to us via the email in our bio, and we will also be providing you a link with other workout options, so feel free to check that out if you want to see what else we have to offer. All right, let's get started. All right, so we're gonna start with a lower body series. So I'm just gonna start by talking you through it first. So we're gonna start by facing the side. So just mirror me so you can have your left foot in front and your right foot behind. You wanna be in a nice wide lunge position because we're gonna come into some split squats. So when we come down, we wanna make sure that our knees are tracking right over top of our toes. So we're just gonna start here in this position. We're gonna start with a little bit of a balance check. Now this is a bit of a tricky movement. You're gonna take that outside leg up into a retire passe, so your toes are attached to your knee, and then you're gonna lean forward and you're gonna extend that back leg out, and then you're gonna come back to retire. Now this is very, very challenging for your balance. So if you're struggling to stay stable, feel free to just do the retire and then extend this leg down long on the floor and then come back up. So after we do our balance, we're gonna lift it up into passe, come down into a lunge, up into passe, down into a lunge. After that, we're gonna make it a little bit harder and we're gonna add a jump. So we're gonna jump up at the top, lunge down, jump up at the top, lunge down. Again, here, if that's too much, feel free to just go back into the passe and the lunge. After that, we're gonna come down into that lunge. We're gonna tuck our hips and we're just gonna pulse here, nice and low, hang out here for a little bit, burn out that quad. And then after that, we're gonna stretch that back leg and we're gonna come into those split squats. So we're gonna start slow, 2 counts down, 2 counts up. Then we're gonna speed it up, single counts, down and up. And then again, we're gonna come back into that pulse. We're gonna hold here, pulse it down a little bit longer. Right away, without taking a break, we're gonna flip to the front. So now we should be in a nice, wide, turned out second position. From here, we're gonna go right into our grand pliés, 2 counts down, 2 counts up. Then we're gonna speed it up, single counts down and up. Now's our challenge. You're gonna come down into that grand plié, pop it up into a releve, down into that grand plié, up into a releve again. Again, that is really tricky for a balance, so this might be a good time to have a chair or a table in front of you if you want to have something to check in with your balance, okay? After we finished our releves, you're gonna keep those heels high. You're gonna sink down into that grand plié and back up nice and slow. Then we're gonna speed it up and push, up and push. And then from there, we're gonna come down and we're gonna pulse, holding those heels nice and high. If this is too much, your legs are probably gonna be a little shaky at this point. Feel free to drop those heels and pulse it down here, yeah? After our pulses, we're gonna stretch those legs up onto demi-point. We're gonna lower and lift and lower and lift. Hold at the top, and then we're gonna come into our half ups where we're just pushing those heels down 1 inch, up 1 inch, a little bit higher, yeah? Immediately after that, we'll take a very quick breath. Then we're gonna switch and we're gonna repeat that whole thing on the other side, starting with that outside leg, comes up and back, remembering to take the modifications you need to. And then again, we're gonna flip towards the front and do our grand plie. So it's gonna be exactly the same on both sides. We're not gonna stop in between, we're just gonna go. So don't forget to breathe, modify as you need to, and we will get through it together. All right, let's do it. So we're gonna set it up, facing the side, back leg is long. Here we go. All right, let's start with that passe. Lift for 2, down for 2, lift for 2, down for 2. Again, lift for 2, down for 2, lift for 2, down into those passe lunges. Passe, lunge, passe, lunge, passe, dropping it nice and low. Lift and down, good. 4, you have 3, you have 2. Last one, let's add that jump right here. Push, down, and lift, down, good, really explode, down, lift, down, lift, good, let's hold and pulse, 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 good, holding it nice and low, tucking those hips underneath, 8, 7, 6, 5, you have 4, in 3, we're gonna come into those split squats right here, nice and slow, down, and lift, good, down, lift, squeezing that booty, down, lift, good, last one slow, good, let's speed it up, 8 single counts, and push, down, good, don't forget to breathe, 4, you have 3, good, 2 more, then we'll pulse again, last one, hold it low, pulse, good, make sure those hips are right underneath you, you should feel that quad warming up, good, give me 8, 7, 6, 5, we're turning to the front, in 3, in 2, in 1, grand plie down slow, and squeeze, good, don't forget to breathe here, and squeeze, good, shoulders over hips, so we're not sticking that booty out, good, let's speed it up, here we go, give me 8, squeeze, 7, squeeze, good, open those knees, and squeeze those glutes to lift, good, 4, give me 3, we have those releves coming up in 2, last one, here's your challenge, go, down, push, good, you almost want to think about jumping up, explode, good, 4, you have 3, 2, last one, hold those heels high, come down slow, down, lift, good, I'm shaking already, down, lift, good, 2 more, and lift, nice, last one slow, good, let's speed it up for 8, squeeze, 7, squeeze, 6, squeeze, 5, squeeze, 4, squeeze, 3, squeeze, good, 2 more than we pulse, last one, hold it low and pulse, good, I'm shaking so much, guys, stay with me, squeezing that core, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, straighten those legs, lower, and press, lower, and press, lower, and press, good, never bending those knees, pulling those heels forward, 4, squeeze, 3, squeeze, 2 more, good, last one, hold it high, half ups, push, higher, good, floating those arms, pretending our lower body isn't dying, push, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, good, let's flip to the other side, set it up right away, here we go, lift, for 2, down, for 2, extend, for 2, down, for 2, extend, for 2, remember you can tap it back low if you want to, lift, and extend, Good, let's come right into that knee drive. Passe and down, passe and down, passe and down. Good, you have 4. Keep that depth in those lunges. Good, 2 more. Last one. Let's add a jump. Here we go. Push, down, push, down, lift, down, lift, down. 4, down, 3, down, 2, down, 1. Hold it low. Let's pulse it down, 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 down. Good. Feeling that burn through the front of that quad. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5. Split squats in 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Down for 2. Lift for 2. Good. Nice and slow. Lift it up. Take it down, down, lift. Good. Last one slow. Down, down, lift. Good. Let's speed it up. 8, lift, 7, lift, 6. Squeezing that booty every time you extend. 4. You have 3. Good. 2 more till we pulse. Last one. Hold it low and pulse. Down, 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 down. Good. Tucking those hips underneath you. Good. We should be feeling that burn. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 to the front. Here we go. Down for 2. Squeeze. Good. This is your time to breathe. Really enjoy that nice gushy plie. Down, down, squeeze. Good. Last one slow. And squeeze. Good. 8 fast. Here we go. Down, push, down, push, down, push, down, push. Good. You have 4. Squeeze. 3. Squeeze. Good. 2 more, then we come to a releve. Last one. Let's releve. Down, push, down, push. Good. Explode up. Think that you're jumping up. Good. 4. Don't let that core go. Nice. 2. Last one. Heels stay high. Down for 2. Squeeze. I'm shaking so much, guys. Squeeze. Good. 2 more slow. Down. Lift. Lift. Last one slow. Down. Lift. Good. Let's speed it up. Down. Push. Down. Push. Good. Really control. Squeezing that core. Rib cage is down. Good. 4. You're almost there. 3. Good. 2. Last one. Hold it low and pulse. 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 I'm shaking. Remember, you can always drop those heels down. Yeah? 8 more counts. 8, 7, 6, 5. Good. 4, 3, 2. Stretch it up. We lower. We lift. Lower and lift. Good. Never bending those knees. Just barely tapping those heels down. Squeeze. 3. Squeeze. Good. 2 more. Nice. Hold at the top. Half ups go. Push. 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 You're almost there. Squeeze. Just 8 more counts. You got this. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Nice work, guys. Shake it out. Awesome job. Alrighty, so now we're going to go into our floor section. So I'm just gonna start by talking you through it again, and then we'll just go through the whole thing together. All right, so we're gonna start laying on our sides. You want to have your knees tucked in, your knees should be together, and your toes should be together. And how we're gonna set this up is you're gonna take your left hand, and you're gonna take it and touch your right shoulder. You actually wanna really grab onto it. And then you're gonna take your right hand, and you're gonna tuck it in really nice and close to your body, in between your shoulder and your elbow, so it's really nice and close. From here, we're gonna do a side tricep push-up. So you're gonna push yourself all the way up and then lower back down with control, okay? Now this is a tricky movement, so there's a couple different options I have for you. If you take your hand out a little bit further, it tends to be a little bit easier to lift yourself down and up. It's also easier if you extend this arm long, and then you can push yourself all the way up and push yourself back down. You can also extend this top leg, and again, that gives you a little bit more support when you're pushing up and down. So you have lots and lots of options to take. take. We're only gonna be doing 8 of them, but by the last couple reps, you might be feeling really tired, so feel free to switch into any of these options if need be, okay? So after we do 8 of those, we're gonna take this top hand to rest on our head, and from here, we're just gonna rock our knees forward ever so slightly, and then we're just going to lift and close that top knee. So we're gonna lift and close, lift and close, keeping those toes together. Next, we're gonna leave this knee back, leave it where it is, extend your toe up to the ceiling and back down. Notice that I'm keeping my knee back, so nothing is changing with the position of my upper leg, yeah? Then I'm gonna take a combo, so I'm gonna close and open, extend and down, close and open, extend and down. Then I'm gonna hold that knee back and I'm just gonna pulse it higher, okay? Really getting into the outside of the hip and that glute, yeah? You might feel a little shaky. I'm already a little bit shaky because we were just working legs, but that's okay, just hang in there. I will be shaking right alongside you. So then right away, we're just gonna take a quick minute and then we're gonna switch into our plank section. So we're just gonna start on all fours and then we're gonna step back into that plank position. Now, whichever leg you were just working, your top leg is gonna be the one you're gonna be using. So you're gonna take that leg, take opposite knee to opposite elbow, and then take it to your outside elbow and switch outside, trying to actually touch that knee to that elbow if you can, yeah? From there, we're gonna extend it back, and we're gonna take our nose to our knee and extend it out long, nose to knee, extend it out long, hold it here for a little bit, tap it down, come back, and then we're gonna switch and do the whole thing on the other side, yeah? So we're gonna take a little bit of a breather in between our hip and booty work into our plank, and then we're just gonna go right into the other side, okay? So let's do it. So laying on down, again, make sure you tuck that shoulder in really nice and close. Knees and toes are together, grab that shoulder, set yourself up, and let's do it. All right, don't forget to breathe. Exhale as you push yourself up. Ready, here we go. Up for 2, down for 2. Good, lift for 2, down for 2. Lift for 2, down for 2. Remember, you can extend that top leg to make it a little bit easier if you need to. Lift, down, good. 2 more. Lift, down, down. Lift, lift, down. I lied to you, we're gonna do 1 more. Up, up, down, good. Let's lift that knee and down. Lift and squeeze, good. Really squeezing, pushing that knee back, good. 4, you have just 3, just 2 more. Last one, keep that knee back. Let's extend, extend, close, extend, close. Good, stretching behind that knee. Good, 4 more here, 4. You have 3. Good, 2 more, then we take that combo. Last one, close and open right here. Close, open, extend, and in, good. I'm shaking. You should be feeling that burn. Extend and down, good, 4. And lift, good, you just have 4 more here. 4, lift, push, good, 3. Push, good, just 2 more. You're almost there. Good, last one. Good, push that knee back. Push, push, push. Good, this should be little. You can always tap your toes down if you want to, yeah? Push, 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 push. Good, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Nice job. Give that hip a little hit. And let's switch into that plank. So come onto all fours for me. Make sure those shoulders are directly over top of those wrists and step it back. Here we go, let's cross. Opposite elbow, outside. Opposite, outside. Cross, cross, cross. Good, keep it going. Trying to tap that elbow to your knee. Cross. Good, last one, extend it long. Extend, in. Extend, in, extend, in, extend. Good, nose to knee. 4, 3, you have 2, Last one. Good. Hold it. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Pressing the floor away. Squeezing those glutes for 8, 7, 6, 5. You have 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Tap those knees down. Push back into a quick child's pose, and let's switch to the other side. Alrighty, right away. This side is probably gonna feel a little bit more challenging where you've already worked that other side. So again, laying down, grab that opposite shoulder, tuck those knees in nice and tight, and press that hand in nice and close to your body, yeah? Trying to keep those knees and toes together if you can. Ready? Here we go. Push, up, down, down. Good, really controlling. In, good, exhale on the way out. Breathe. Inhale, good. Exhale, and down. Good, remember you can extend that top leg if you need some help. Up, up, down. Good, just 2 more here. Lift, lift, down, down. Good, lift, lift, down. Good, let's open that top knee. Down, lift, down, lift, down. Good, really squeezing, pressing that knee back. Good, just 3. You have 2. Good, last one. Extend that leg. Extend, press, extend, in, good, extend, in, extend, good. 4 more here for 4. Keeping the knee back. Good, 2. Last one, let's take that combo. Close and open, extend. Good, again, close and open, and extend. Good, you should be feeling that burn. Reach, good, down. Nice, give me 4 more here, 4. And extend, good, give me 3. Extend, just 2 more, 2. You got it. This is your last one. Then we pulse. Good, press that knee back. Press, press, press. Good, baby pulses. Squeeze, squeeze. Remember, you can tap those toes down if you want to. Yeah? Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Shake that hip out. All right, let's head into our last plank section. Exact same thing on the other side. Set it up again. Make sure those wrists are directly over top of those shoulders. We're gonna step it back, taking that outside leg. Here we go. Start with the cross, cross, open, cross, open, cross, open, cross, open. 4. You have 3. You got it. 2. Last one. Extend it long. Out, in, out. Nose to knee, out. Extend, go, in, good. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Tap it down and hold. Nice long line from your head to your toes. Squeezing those glutes. Good for 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, tap those knees down. Press back into a child's pose. Take a moment, take a little breather. Feel free to roll out those wrists if you need to. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Good, and when you're ready, roll on up. Alrighty, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you got a great sweat. I am exhausted. So thank you so much for joining me. I also just want to thank Particip again for their support in helping us to create these free exercise videos for our community. So thank you so much to them. If you're interested in more ways to stay active at home, please feel free to check out our UBC Recreation Get Active at Home page. We have lots of more free workouts and resources, so please feel free to check that out. Again, thanks so much for joining me and have a great rest of your day. Thank you.